You get 3 to 4 readings that are 700 words each. The exam throws about 14 questions at you that are to be answered in a span of about 60 to 80 minutes. Hello friends, my name is Afsha and I make YouTube videos about how to succeed on your Toefl exam and how to carry out your pharmacy journey here in the United States. The reading section is what I found the easiest, or I would say it's actually a degree less easier than the writing section. The writing section was the easiest according to me, which I will be making a video on it soon. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the video. There's a certain strategy that needs to be followed for the reading section as well, like all the other sections on the Toefl exam, which I have made videos in the past and I will be continuing to make videos on it in the future. So like I mentioned, you get 3 to 4 readings. Each reading is about 700 words long, and then you're requested to answer multiple questions that the exam throws at you. These are the questions that are to be answered from the passages that you just read. So here's the thing. If you sit down and try to read the whole 700 word passage and then read the questions and then go back to the passage and read it all over again just to answer that question, you are more than welcome to do that. If you have a mind that strong and your skills are so strong, you're more than welcome to do that. Mine isn't. I am a below average student trying to simplify my life and trying to make videos to simplify the lives of my fellow students as well. So this definitely wasn't the strategy that I followed. Enough said. Reading the whole passage is not going to work. So what you're going to do is read the first line of each passage and then the first and the last line of the last passage. So your reading should look something like this. Your goal should be to find a purpose, a structure, and the main idea of the passage. And trust me, if you follow this rule, you will know what exactly I mean. So reading the first line of all the passages and then the first and the last line of the last passage will give you a rough idea of exactly what is going on in the passage. Because remember, timing is the key in Toefl, and I don't want to be giving you a time structure or based on every question and then asking you to follow that, because I have watched a couple of YouTube videos as well and I did try following that timing structure in my life and I was miserable. So I wouldn't want anybody else to do that. But yes, roughly about a minute for each question is sufficient enough. So I don't want you to be spending more than a minute on each question. Coming to the questions part. So there are 14 questions, each representing a different style. Number 1, vocabulary. This asks you the meaning of a particular word mentioned in the reading. Number 2, detailed. You have to find the word in the reading mentioned in the question and then answer. Number 3, infer. Same as detailed question. Number 4, pronoun. You have to look for the noun before the pronoun in the passage. Number 5, plug-in. They give you a sentence and then they mention 3 to 4 different sentences from the reading, and the question asks you where to best fit that sentence in the reading. Number 6, purpose. Why did the author say a particular word? What his purpose was. Number 7, paraphrase. Number 8, summary questions. This one carries 2 marks. These were the type of questions that you are going to get on the reading section of your exam. Answer choices will be something like choices that are not even mentioned in the passage and has nothing to do with the information that is given in the passage. Or some choices will be extreme choices, having extreme words in them, like impossible, never, must. Remember, the right choice will never have such words. Choices that are right, but the question is wrong in regards to the choice given. So these are the ones where most of the students get tricked, because choice contains the information that is present in the passage but in a different context to the question that is being presented to you at the point in time. Verbatim choices. These are the choices that look exactly the same as the passage because they contain words that are same to same as they're presented in the passage, but again they're used in wrong context in regards to the question. So it doesn't answer the question, but it has the words that were present in the passage, and because your mind read the passage and you read those words and then you were reading that answer choice, your mind makes you think this is the right one. But remember, on Toefl, if anything looks too good to be true, it's probably not true. And lastly, beyond info choices. So these will be the choices that are going to give you more information than the passage provided in the first place. For example, chimpanzees make crude tools. Okay, and the beyond info choice would say many animals make crude tools. So you see how there's a difference, how the passage is clarifying that only chimpanzees make crude tools, but the choice is telling you many animals make crude tools, but the passage never said that in the first place. So this would be beyond info choices. I know it looks very complicated, but take notes, and I promise you this will get easier once you start practicing and once you start taking notes and then looking over these choices and the type of questions that I just mentioned early in the video. And I will be making a video soon about how to tackle these questions and making the most out of your time on the Toefl exam. Till then, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button if this video provided you any value, and don't forget to comment if there was anything that you would like to know more by me. And I will see you next time.